Coach, thanks for taking the time to join us. 3 wins in a row after a trio of close losses. Just what's been the turnaround for you guys?
Well, I think it's just a credit to our players, and it's a part of the process that we're going through, the process of learning how to win close games. Our team has had to embrace who we are. I mean, we're not pretty. We're a blue-collar, hard-work, defensive-oriented program team, and so a lot of our games are going to be really close. Possession by possession, going right down to the end. And, we're figuring out and learning how we have to play to win those close games. We haven't, don't think we've got it all figured out yet. We don't. It's still a process. But really pleased with how we've played over the past 2 weeks.
Talk a little bit about that comeback against TAMK. You guys are down 5 with a minute left, and then to be able to win it on that Matthew Wilson game winner. Just talk a little bit about that game.
Yeah, we were down 5, and we were able to get a stop. We played for a stop. There was a little bit more than a minute left, so we played for a stop, and we were able to get a transition layup. Great pass by Evan Anderson to Courtney Morrell to score. And then we ended up setting up our press. We don't press a lot, but we pressed at that point. And thought we had a really good trap, but there was a foul called. And fortunately for us, they went to the line to shoot a one-on-one. And also, fortunately for us, we hadn't fouled a lot, so we still were in the one-on-one, not in the bonus, the double bonus. Missed the front end of the free throw, so we came back down, and we were able to score again. And then with the down 1, we were able to get the ball to out of our press, force a steal. We had the ball out of bounds, and we were able to get it in. And Matthew did a great job of cutting off of a screen and catch and shooting the winning shot. That's what we expect him to do. That's who he is. That's his role on our team. I thought our team did a great job of screening to get him open, and our feet are finding him to capitalize on his shot. So, yeah, it was a heck of a comeback. Great job by our guys. We had really played well all game long, and had a couple untimely turnovers just inside 4 minutes that created that deficit for us. But that's why you play the game all the way to the end. You play all the way to the buzzer sounds, because you never know what can happen. And that's one of the things I've loved about this group. They're very resilient. They just keep coming and keep coming and keep coming, and they don't give in. They don't yield.
Evan Anderson named one of the 2 UAFS athletes of the week after averaging 19 points per game. Just what allows him to be so consistently good for this team, and how would you quantify his importance to this team?
Evan is our best defensive player. He's our best defender. And certainly our defense is based upon all 5 players being connected and doing their jobs. But with that being said, Evan's the guy that lines up head-to-head against the other team's best player pretty much no matter who he is every single game. In every game, he's done an outstanding job of holding that guy significantly below his average. So that's the first thing. It starts with the defensive part of it. And then he has done an incredible job of driving the ball to the basket and finding ways to get fouled, to score easy buckets, or to kick to our open shooters. And that's something we really need with our team.
You guys are now over 500, both overall and in conference play. I think 11-8 overall, 5-3 in conference, with a month left in the regular season. Where do you assess that your team is at right now, and what do you want to see over this last month of the regular season?
Well, obviously, we're pleased with the last 2 weeks of play. We know it's going to be a grind. This last month is incredibly difficult. We play some really tough games against great opponents in our league. What happens in this, we have positioned ourselves at this point so that the next month, these games really mean something in regards to hopefully getting into tournament and tournament seeding. So we're going to have to be at our best, and hopefully we will continue to work to learn and become a better basketball team as we progress through these last few weeks.